Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have come up with these beautiful DIY bowl and incense stick holder. So this is the DIY bowl which I was talking about. Doesn't it look really pretty? That elegant look over it. You can achieve it too once you follow all the steps. So let's get started with the materials required. So I've taken clay and a few art colors, the acrylic paints of your choice, and two leaves. One is for the bowl, a wider one, and a longer one for the incense stick holder. Then I have grabbed two brushes. One is for the detailing work and one is for the painting. Next, a blade, then a rolling pin and talcum powder. Along with that, you will also require a folder. I will leave a link of these materials which I've taken in the description below. Okay, so once you open the clay packet, we need to crumble both the clays together so that it forms into one clay ball. So we'll be using that clay ball for our work. After thoroughly rolling it together, I have achieved a clay ball. So now we are just going to flatten this ball using a little bit of dusting powder, that is a talcum powder. Then using a rolling pin, I'll be spreading out the clay evenly. If you feel the clay is getting stuck onto the folder or on the rolling pin, you can just dust some powder onto it. Make sure the length and the width of the clay to be a little more than the size of the leaf. Once the clay is rolled in the desired shape, now it's the time to place our leaf onto it. So I'll be carefully placing the leaf onto the clay, ensuring that the edges are covered within the clay. Also, to even out the placement of the leaf, you can either use your fingers or also use a rolling pin. This process will in turn make sure that the veins of the leaves are visible or imprinted onto the clay, and actually it gives a realistic feel once you do this. Now I am cutting off the extras from the edges. During this process, make sure to be gentle on the clay because it is moist, and if you apply more pressure, there are chances it may tear off. For the clay to acquire a bowl shape, I have taken a clear glass bowl and into it I'm placing my clay carefully. And if you want wave-like structures or shapes, make sure to twist the clay inwards in any direction you want. So now we'll be keeping this aside for minimum is 3 hours. You can also continue the amount of hours depending upon the clay you've taken. When it's completely dried up, you can see the leaf has come off, so I'll just remove and keep it aside. So now it's the time to remove the clay out of the bowl carefully. Make sure you do it with patience, you don't want to break this. Okay, so with a little of patience and effort, I managed to take out the clay out of the bowl somehow. So this is how it looks, guys. Isn't that pretty? We just have to add some color into it, so let's do that now. For the bowl to look prettier, I decided to go with gold color. It's acrylic paint, so you need not have to worry about the mess. Just take the paintbrush, dip it onto the paint and start painting, guys. It's that simple. If you feel the coat is thin, you can also go to a second coat. And I would suggest you to always paint both front and the back side, because when you place it onto the table or any other place, you don't want it to look empty. After the painting was done, I decided to go with some gold dust. This basically adds some shine into the painting. So yeah, I just dipped in a brush and I painted it wherever I wanted some shine. This is totally optional, only if you like to do it you can go ahead, but it does change the look, guys. For the presentation part, I guess I need not have to describe it more. It's just beautiful in its own way. I have decorated it with some rose petals and placed a tea light candle onto it. You can use this kind of pieces to a festival or any special events. Next up, we have the incense stick holder. So for this, I just used the same clay and went ahead and rolled out my clay in the shape of my leaf. So now I am carefully placing my leaf onto the clay, making sure the edges of the leaves are within the clay. Next, I'm just pressing out my way through the leaf. It's the same fun process, guys. I'm sure you guys will enjoy your time creating these beautiful DIYs. Once you're done placing the leaf, go ahead, take your blade and chop the extras from the edges. Now I'm just running my fingers through the clay, ensuring the leaf should be stuck on the clay. For the leaf to acquire an oval shape, I am placing it on the rolling pin itself so that it's a little oval. And same here, minimum 3 hours and maximum how long you want depending upon your clay. After it's dried up completely, I'll be checking on it. So slowly remove it out of the rolling pin and start peeling off the leaf from the clay. There, I was just checking if there are no cracks. Look how beautiful it turned out, guys. Those veins of the leaves are so clear and it looks very pretty. For the color, I just went ahead and chose the green color to it. This is in metallic shade, and I just started painting through the clay. Don't get lazy to paint it both the sides. I assure you it's gonna look amazing. That's how the leaf stand looks when it's painted both the sides. For the actual stand holder, I just took the leftovers and for the holes, I just used a refill of a pen and made tiny holes onto it. Then I gave a gold detailing on the edges of the leaf just to make it more appealing. For the presentation, I just took an incense stick and placed it over the stand, and it just looks very beautiful. Before you get going, make sure to like, share and subscribe my channel so that I make more such videos.